What's going on, everybody? It's John B here, and this is how I do my skin edits. People ask, what I do to the skin, and this right here is only going to be for the skin editing. So what I do is I start off in Lightroom CC. I'll just come in and I'll just do my first little edits, and where I go in and I just kind of forward makeup some. And what I'll do is I'll choose my little brush and choose exposure. What I'll do is I'll just come into the eyebrows and the eyelashes and color it, put it a little darker. And now what I'll do is I'll change my exposure a little bit. You don't want them too dark. Just want to make them pop a little bit. That's the before. That's after. Now I'll go into the eyelashes also. And now you see the before, after. Just draws that detail in. Now while those come in, I'll sharpen the eyes up some. They have what they call iris enhance. I'll just come in here and zoom in a little bit. That's the before, and that's the after. Might go in and make our eyelids a little bit darker. Just bring the exposure down because I see it's bumped up to 35. There we go. I think it looks a little better. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'll add a little bit of sharpness to it right quick. I'll bump it up probably about 52. And now what I'll do is I'll take my Alt key, hold it down, and come down to the masking. And everything you see in the white will be sharp, and everything else won't get sharpened. So I just leave her hair and her eyes and stuff like that sharpened. See if I want to do anything else right here, because like I said, I'm just mainly doing the skin retouching on this one. Alright, now I'll edit in Photoshop. See you there. Alright, everybody, now we're in Photoshop, and the first thing I do is I duplicate my layer. So I'll hit Control J and bring up a new layer. That way you don't mess up. If you mess up, you can always delete the layer. Then I'll come in here to the skin and start, checking out what I need to mess with. And a lot of times I'll grab the spot healing brush here, because Photoshop does pretty good at pretty much sampling areas and fixing the skin. See, like that little blemish there. Just come in and start working with the skin. So I'll do this and get back with you. And sometimes I'll come and grab the healing brush, and what that does, you sample an area that you like beside the blemish. You can sample a good piece of skin, you can come in and replace it with the piece that you sampled. So I'll work with it and get back with you again. And as you can see from right here, that's the after. Just a quick touch up. That's the before. That's the after. I'll zoom in just a little more for you. Before and after. And now what I'm going to do is I'll take a what they call a frequency separation to smooth the skin out. And I have a little action for it over here. I downloaded. I'll just let it play. Choose probably about 3 pixels for the blur. I'll come over here on the LF. Take my lasso tool. And what this is going to do is kind of smooth the skin out and bring the colors of the skin, blend them together. Now I'll hit my Gaussian blur. I'll probably choose about 8 pixels. Kind of blurs the skin out nice. There. And there's the before and after. And I'll go through and do the rest of the face and show you the before and after again. And alright guys, this is I did the whole face. That's the before and after. I try to stick where it looks kind of natural. I don't like the really plastic look that some people go for. This before and after. Just kind of smooths everything out. And while I'm here, I'm going to finish the rest of the skin, so just be with me. That's the before. That's the after. As you can see, it just cleans the skin up some. Now what I'll do is I'll save it, and it'll take us back into Lightroom. And there we go. That's the skin editing I'm going to do on this one. But I think it looks pretty good. So let's see. That was the before. That's the after. Before. See how the eyes, which the eyes are already popping because that's what we did in Lightroom. But the skin wise, that's the before. And that's it all smoothed out. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and got something out of it. If you need any more tips, just write them in the comment below and I'll try to get to them. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, later.